everything is working properly. Hopefully it is. Is it working properly? Okay, it is. Alright, yeah, so that's good. Yeah, I almost crashed the fuck out before the recording of this. So, yeah, I might be slightly more annoyed than usual. Because I went to, like, I was playing this morning, right? I played yesterday, I played this morning. I go to fucking log in today. Well, nah, I take what? Like a fucking 2 to 3 hour break. Alright, right? I go to log back in, and I'm going in and hitting the thing, and it's taking me down, showing me something else, not just logging in. I'm like, what the fuck? It's telling me either download trial or spend $18. I'm like, I already have the fucking game. If it's not gonna let me play it on the PS5, then I'm gonna bring the fucking PS4 back out and plug that shit back in because I'm not gonna spend $18 on a fucking game I already have. And it basically fucking forced me to upgrade it to the PS5 edition, which I did the free trial thing real quick because I thought like that said it said free, so I'm like, all right, maybe this is what it's talking about because it said you get if you have the PS4 disc, you can get a free PS5 upgrade. So I'm like, okay, and it put it to a free trial, and I fucking logged in, and it's like I didn't have any of my words. I'm just like there's no fucking way it just did that. Like if it's gonna do this and I don't have access to all my worlds. Now, mind you, I have just on the PS4 edition that I think it's just on the PS4 edition that I've played on the PS5. I've gotten, I was literally 2 hours away of 1,000 hours, like literally, which I'm kind of a little bit mad about that because I really wanted to have that counter so 1,000. Obviously, I've played Minecraft for way more than 1,000 hours because I'm not sure if it's counting the time on the PS4 edition, and I know it's not counting any of the time I've played on the PS3 edition, which is probably at least 1,000 hours on the PS3 edition. Just like with my other games, like GTA, because I got the PS5 edition, I had to, well, yeah, because I upgraded to the PS5 edition. It says that I only have like 600 hours, even though I know in reality it's more like at least 1,500 and all that stuff. And so I'm sitting here, and then it showed here, and this is what it showed for the worlds. Like I'm like, at first I was like, is it like logging in based on an old save or something? Which kind of got me annoyed because if that was the case, then this it may have been when I originally made the creative world, and I didn't want to build. I've gotten at least 100 hours of constant building in that world, like not just 100 hours, like 100 hours in survival world is okay because you got it takes time to get back and forth, but in a creative world when you're constantly building, that's a lot of progress. And so I'm guessing all these worlds are still the same as they should be, which is good. What is Oh, okay. No, I was confused about this. I thought it was like the wait, do I still have the original one? All right, yeah, I do have the original one. Okay. All right. So, yeah, so as long as like I don't care if the airbase world gets lost. I don't care too much about that random creative world that I don't use or that thing that I've only played one day and will probably never visit again, or even that world or this one or this one. The only worlds I really care about is my main creative world, my build planning world, and my survival world. This I could easily redo because it's just one of the I'm not sure if the option's still there, but it's where like it you can if you go to create a world and then um I think it's an advanced. Yeah, it's like you got the templates. That one was just a template. Um, this is this one actually. Um, just kind of want to look at the other templates. This one I might use just because it has a desert in the future. But anyway. But yeah, and I thought that I fucking lost like all, and that's just yeah, all the stuff I built here, all worth about 1,000, and I was about to have the fucking most majorly. Oh great, and then all right, there's that. Does it go away? Hopefully. Okay, so that goes away. Unfortunately, I can't get the little emote thing on the bottom corner, the inventory thing to go away. I'm not sure what to do with that, which that kind of annoys me that I can't get those to go away. And it sucks that I no longer have the option to go back to PS4 edition because you could get those like custom like the Christmas world and shit like that. Granted, I didn't really use the PS4 edition that much once I used it for a while, but then once I figured out how to turn off the stupid text to speech thing because when they originally had the upgrade to Bedrock edition, I it's just too adjusting like you still fly really slow, which that kind of annoyed me, as well as there was the creative text to speech thing. Like it initially felt like an entirely different game when I first switched, and so I just stayed paying PS like purposely choosing the PS4 edition, and then eventually I figured out how to get it to fit better and feel like the same game. I guess I'll just have to get used to the stupid little inventory thing and the emote thing there. But yeah, so yeah, I on some real shit probably should just fucking take a nap. Like I literally I'm about to have like probably definitely like major fucking crash out I was about to have. Like shit was gonna go out the window. Fucking hell. Like hell, I don't even care too much about the survival world. I literally just want this world. I mean, not like I won't be able to rebuild everything because, all right, the tanks, those are tutorial. The Arizona was a tutorial. Britannic was a tutorial. I have pictures of that as well as I built it on a video. I have pictures of that. I built that on a video. I built that on a video. This is just a normal village, as well as even if I didn't have the monitor built in a video, I could design a whole new thing to monitor. The monitor is not really a it's not really a detailed chip. It's as I've seen people call it, I'm not sure if it's an official nickname, but as I've seen people call it, it's an angry raft, which I find that pretty fucking hilarious. Also, compared to last time I was in the world, I did change this to the wool, as although yeah, the wool does have the little like texture like that. It's still I'm not sure if it's just due to lighting because I had the window open, or if there's like a lighting setting, but like I can stand here and actually see where the turret starts and where the deck is compared to if I used concrete. Um, Speaking of concrete, because I'm not going to be building what I've been working on right now. What's this? Respawn anchor. I feel like that's been in the game for a long time. It probably has, and I'm just now realizing it. Let me go put a chest down with the 2 concrete that I have, because I'm working on another mega build over here, following another tutorial, because non-stop building in this world for the past week, well, for the past 2 weeks on top of, actually no, it's like almost been a month. No, not a month, but I spent there's like I did like 5 or 6 days on this because I did like one video per day to finish that tutorial following that. And then this is the next one I'm working on, so I'm just gonna put down the blocks I need for it in here. I'm not gonna say what ship it is until it's done. And yeah, so I'm just gonna put those there. I'm probably not gonna use what you call it too much. The black concrete for like the massive, like I'll use it for the pixel art if it's just like a two-dimensional space like this. But for a three-dimensional space, unless it's like this, which is just a line, I'm not going to use it too much because it's kind of hard to distinguish the shape. So that's one of the reasons why I changed the monitor to black wool, which it doesn't look bad once it like if you have it like half of it is the concrete, then the wool it looks bad. But if you just do it as the wool, it doesn't look bad. So yeah, I have a bit of a headache now, but yeah. So oh wait, the fireworks make noise again. That's pretty cool. They weren't making noise at least in this world for a while. Alright, so what am I doing today? Well, I'm thinking about adding a building to the village. And I'm not sure where to add. I could add it right there or right here. And what it's gonna be is alright, yeah, you know the I'm sure you probably know of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now it's gonna be a build from the 2012 iteration, which was the one that I watched. And I got bored. I'm just watching some videos on it, and I want to build the TCRI building. It's not going to be a full scale, like it's going to kind of be more to fit in scale with these buildings. Because if I was going to do a full one, it honestly might be, the base of it might be as big as this fence, and that would be a massive building that probably would not be able to be as tall as it could. So I'd have to scale it. No matter what, I'd have to scale it down because. Like, it would make the Britannic look tiny. Well, actually, it'd probably be to scale with Britannic. I'm not going to have the chat pulled up much because I need my phone for reference pictures, so... Yeah, so let's get into it. Well, yeah, I think, like, the TCRI building looks pretty cool. I just gotta find, like, good reference pictures of it that show the entire building. Oh, wow, that picture's pretty cool. Shows, like, the skyline. Yeah, what if I just, yeah, type in TCRI building? That might... Alright, so here's a version of it, but that not exactly the best. This is probably going to be the best one I get. Um, yeah. Alright, so there's this, and I guess I'll go off of that. I can't tell if the building's gray or if it's black. Alright, I'm assuming it's gray because everything kind of depicts it as gray. Yeah, everything kind of depicts it as gray, so that's what it's gonna be. I can't find anything of what the bottom level looks like. You tell me there's like no picture on Google of the bottom floor? I know they've seen it in the show. I just can't remember. Is that really what it looked like? I don't really remember it looking too much like that, but at this like I remember what it looks like, but I don't remember the bottom floor kind of looks more like a normal building. So it is gonna be gray. I'm gonna go with I don't want to go with stone. It's kind of hard color to emulate. It's more of a light gray, so I might be going with wool. Or yeah, 'cause I mean, we got this gray. Ooh, wait. There's never Neverite might work. Or I know there's another block. Tough might work. Oh yeah, that could actually. I think I'll go with tough. I've never really built out of it before, and I'm not sure where I wanna. I might build because I do want to keep this village shape how it is, but I might have to expand upon it. But I think I want to try to make like a mini TCRI. I could build it like here. I do kind of want it in the actually, yeah, I'll have it in the center. I think the tough will be. Is there like smooth? There's chisel tough. There's no. What does chisel tough look like? Mm, we also got the gray wool. That's a little bit too light. Well, yeah, light gray wool. Not gonna use the concrete powder. Gray wool is too dark. That's a little bit too dark. What do we got here? Oh, polished tough. That might. All right, yeah, the polished tough. That's what we'll go for. So we're just gonna get rid of these. I know the building kind of has like a purple tint to it. Now it's gonna be a massive building, so it's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I guess a 16 by 16, I think, or actually, I think the building might not be square. Yeah, yeah, this side seems to be a bit longer. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, well, that's what we're gonna have to go with. So this is what the TCRI building is gonna look like. I might do more Ninja Turtle builds. Originally, I do one thing I have been wanting to do that I've kind of had planned in the back of my mind is I want to build the turtle's lair. All right, now I believe yeah that should be a decent spot, and I might go up with I used if you couldn't tell I use diamond blocks as planning blocks. I don't know why I've just always did that. Probably because they're a block I know I'll never actually make a legit building out of. Like them as well as yeah, I use like basically the blocks of minerals I use as like planning blocks because it would be a very rare for me to actually make a building out of those mineral blocks. Um, if this actually turns out decent, then I might build one in the survival world that might be upscaled. So here's what the bottom level looks like, and this village is gonna look a bit cooler now. So we have that. Okay, and then so this is gonna be the wide part here. And so over here, this is gonna I think I'll bring this in by 3. like one like that to kind of go in like that on each side. This is gonna be a fun building to try to do. And then this would go back by like 2. And then it'd be like that. And then this would kind of be the same. So this goes 4 and this goes 4. So with the add it. Okay, so I need a. Alright. So it should be like that on each side. What was it? It's gonna. Yeah, it's gonna go in like that. I'm gonna try to get cause down here simple, it's basically like it's just a bunch of lines here, so it's kind of like the bottom part here. I wonder if that was the intention for the bottom, because the bottom part here resembles the World Trade Center towers a little bit. I wonder if that was like kind of done on purpose to like pay homage to the towers. I don't know, because it was also, I mean, the show it was a kid show, but kind of aimed more towards teenagers. I mean, shit, I plan on rewatching it, probably everything but season 5. Well, maybe select episodes of season 5. Season 5 wasn't really my favorite. And then the hard part is going to be getting the sloping. So I could just do this. I know it's supposed to slope. And then it'd go in like this. Watch, I'm gonna end up liking using these tough blocks, and I'm just not gonna know how to get them in survival mode. Just like with concrete, I have no fucking clue how to get concrete in survival. Like, I want to say it's probably like a mixture. I believe you have like it might be sand and gravel. Actually, you know what? Let's do a little. Let's do a little test. Okay, that works. Oh, I need a crafting table. Let's do a little test. I want to kind of see. Is it like that? And that, or is it the other way around? Okay, I don't know. I need to get rid of these blocks as they are not important to the build. So yeah, it's kind of gonna be like that. This is gonna be severely scaled down. Yeah, right, so it's gonna be. I think what I'll do is just to kind of get that sloping effect, build these up by 1 more. And then this can be brought up to that. It's an interesting shape. If you're watching this as, well, I don't know if there's anyone watching this as a stream, but if you're watching this as a video after, leave a comment. What's your favorite Ninja Turtle character? Could be any of them. Doesn't have to be limited to like just the turtles. And then so that goes like that, and then I do want to get this to slope in. a bit. And then so here is gonna go up to about there at the top. And then it kind of slopes in like that a little bit. I picked a wonderful building to try to... See, the issue is that, well, not it's a wonderful building to try to do in Minecraft, it's the scale that I chose. And then, so after the... Why is there a block there? That block's not supposed to be there. It's supposed to go down there. And then, so after this, it goes out. This is gonna look horrible. I'd say like this. Oh, you know what? It would help if that block was placed at the right way. It kind of slopes out, and then I'll do like a section like this, and then it's gonna slope back in. As well as I might, yeah, do it like that, and then I'll just bring these up a bit, and then kind of do it again a little bit. I'd say maybe to here, actually. And then... Alright, so where's the... Alright, the center is like that, so then... It can be like... Alright, it can be like that. And here is... Okay. If I start to fill... Actually, no. I'll leave these empty, because it looks strange how it is, but it's supposed to go like that, okay? It's supposed to. Now let's fill it in over here. So that goes, yeah, 1, and then these go out by 2. Like that. And then this goes out by 1. And then like this. The best part is gonna be to try to do the markings on the building. Like, just because of, again, the scale, I may have to do an upscaled version of this. Oh my god, these all need to get the hell out of here. These little fucking things trying to tell me shit. I need to figure out how to fucking get rid of them. That's gonna start to piss me off real quick. Like this, and then... Yeah, see, the two at the bottom... The two at the bottom, I don't mind, you know? But all the rest, they are becoming obnoxious. And then, alright, so we got that, and these sides here, I could just keep these going straight up. a bit. Yeah, so I can, for now, I'll just bring those to there. And then up here is when it kind of starts to, or I can make it, well, actually, yeah, let me just bring it up to this line. And then I can do it again here. It actually is not looking that bad to skeleton. It's just gonna be, once I fill it in, I get to see how shitty it truly is. Alright, so kind of like that. And then so it's gonna go up. I'm thinking of bringing it in a block here to kind of make those peek out a little bit. So we'll do that and bring it to the top of there. As well as we'll add these here. And then we do that and get that. And then it doesn't really go in too much from there. It more or less just kind of goes in like this. And then up here can be, alright, so here we'll get this. And then up here can be where that little kind of cut is. I wonder how they designed this build. Like, some of the buildings in the show look pretty cool. Okay, so we have that. And then, so we have the middle. Alright, I guess the middle will be a 2-block gap. And this is kind of like that middle section between it. And then I'll build one at a time. So these kind of go up into a peak. So I'd say something like that. That's not going to be... Alright, so I'll make these wider. Alright, yeah, something like this is more how it should be. There's also... Or I could... Well, no. Yeah, because it... Yeah, never mind. Alright, I was going to say, or I could make it different, but... So here's kind of going to be the tall part, which I don't even think this goes too high. I'm pretty sure, I mean, like, it's almost, it might be the height of the Arizona. I know for a fact, like, it might be the height of the Dex on, yeah, like, yeah, you're a little bit taller than the Dex, but the Arizona is still, not the Arizona, yeah, it's taller than the Arizona, but the Britannic still got, I'd say what we're about, if we look straight forward like this, yeah, I think like even the gantries are taller than it. Oh, wait, yeah, they're way taller. Like you're just 1 block taller than the first segment of the funnel, so it's a tall building, but Britannic's taller. I have a feeling Britannic's gonna be the tallest thing in this world for a while. Definitely interesting though, seeing more development in here. Like you get this little city and then just boom, massive Krang building. So we can put that there. Sorry about that. And if we bring it up kind of like this, and I'm thinking, alright, so if we have, alright, so if I'm thinking correctly, we have this block, so we should have a stair version of it, yes? Yes. And the stair might actually help out a lot. Alright, yeah, this definitely gotta get brought up more. And to kind of get that sloping bit like that. Um, it sucks that because 3 wide would be perfect. It's not bad, I suppose. So if we fill this in, right? It's like, yeah, no, it's like that. Yeah, it's like that. And then forward. This would definitely be something that would look a lot better at a bigger scale. I might be able to do it at a bigger scale. Maybe I'll do that in the future. Maybe not in this world because I want it to be like, wait, I messed up. No, I have not messed up. There's just block there. There. Like that. Looks weird because I put these stairs like that. Okay, so there's the, oh my god, that looks wider than the gap between Donatello's teeth. And then I will use gray wool should be light enough. Yeah, or yeah, I can use the gray wool for. Okay, so the eye can go here and oh motherfucker. So we're gonna have to be. Oh no, that's not a I, that's a T. Okay, so if I do the T like, well, I'll just T. These are definitely gonna be a bit out of proportioned. Um, yeah, T C. Alright, so I keeping them 4. Alright, that's how their R is. The R is massive. Let's do it like that, or... R. And then after that, I. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Other than the letters are a bit bigger than they should be, but it doesn't look bad. I mean, I could put this here and bump everything up by one. Eh. Now here's the real fun part. This goddamn actually, yeah, I might have to. But this the Krang logo. Ooh, wait, I got a brilliant idea for it actually. Stone is, if I was to put, yeah, stone is lighter. For this Krang logo, I do like this. So I'll do this as like the outline, and then replace the blocks. Like that. Sucks I can't have these any closer. Actually, wait a minute. That would be... No, because there is supposed to be a gap in the middle. Although the only thing that sucks is that there is supposed to be a line that goes down way before that. So I think what I should do is I should bump the letters up so I can bump the T up to here. And maybe make the T smaller. No, it'll look weird. I can make the T like that. And then the C can go there. And then the R like that. And then the I can go here. Now those give it its iconic, like the circle shape, but it might just be better just to do a small block thing. So we can do... Or I can just do it out of stone, just to kind of get that there. That looks more like the shape. And that frees up a lot of space, and then in the middle, there's a line that kind of goes down to two separate lines. Or I could just keep this line going. And I can forget about the smaller lines. And keep the main line that goes down like that. Actually, there's a bit more of a gap, so I can, if I get rid of that like there. Yeah, so that's okay. So that'll work. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. Get rid of that. And then here's at the top. That's the top line. Do that line. Add these pieces right here. Did only one side of the building have it, or did both? I don't know, I'm gonna do it on both. Just to be safe. Do it like that. Low key, I want to watch Ninja Turtles right now. Actually, I think I have like the season 1 on DVD. Which is good because that was, I'd say that, and then maybe season 3. Well, yeah, I guess season 1, 2, and 3 are definitely my favorites. I don't like how wide. Well, actually, that looks too rounded at the top. So, what if instead I did slabs? Uh, Here they are. The slabs might make it better. Yeah, slabs do make it better. They make it a lot less rounded. If only I can place sideways slabs, like have the sideways slabs go along there. Okay. And then, yeah, because the bottom, actually, yeah, because the bottom of it is where, like, the windows are and stuff like that, so. Um, where would the front of the building, I'd imagine the front would be here. So I'm not going to do that yet. And please don't, oh, son of a bitch. God damn it. Alright, or I can. Oh, there's a cat that just cat just fucking spawned in. Nope, because no matter how I do it, it's gonna look like that. Because I made it a fucking even number. Note to self, next time I build TCRI, don't make it a fucking even number. Watch, this is gonna be like an even number too, huh? Son of. Well, alright, alright, alright. Here is gonna be a doorway, though. So it's different. You know, if I didn't put the well right there, I would expand a building. Or maybe I should just expand a building anyway. Yeah, that might work better. I'm hoping it's still I don't know, actually. I'll keep it how it is. This area is gonna be annoying to work with. So we'll start filling this in. And then I should just fill it with pink wool just to be like, alright, there's the Krang. Like just a bunch of fucking blobs of pink wool. So we'll leave that open, and then I'm just gonna do a 2 wide pillar in the middle. There, it's... What are you talking about? It's symmetrical. I don't know what you're talking about that's not symmetrical. You're not symmetrical. It's symmetrical. There's no fucking massive sun. What the fuck? Okay, wait, so if there's... Okay, I did it wrong. Alright, so these two are the ones that get filled up. It is a cool looking building, though. I wonder what other buildings from the show I can build. And then here I might just put a layer of slabs just because. I think that pig might be a Krang droid. I wonder if they do have any, like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle maps on the Minecraft store. That would be pretty cool. It's only gonna have a front entrance. Alright, so there is the bottom level of TCRI. I'm gonna come back to it, or let me just try to finish it off now, I suppose. So I'll do black wool between them. That's concrete powder. That's a block. Yeah, I'll do... Do I do black wool, or should I do dark... I'll do black wool. Does it look good with that design, or I don't know. I kind of feel like I should bring it forward and just fill it in with the black wool. And then I could just add like bits of gray wool in there to look like lights being on, but nah. Or actually, this might. Nah. Yeah, nope. What? No. What the fuck? That. Okay. I gotta change around some buttons. Lovely. Still. Oh, there's hide controller hints. Durr. Okay, that's cool. Jump. Fly up. And then. Where is. Oh no, alright, no. Okay, there we go. So I had to fix that real quick. I'm so glad that I actually had the controller hints on because I would not have realized that. But now they can get turned off. Alright. Um, it would be here. Oh no, that's why I never found it because I never checked the controller hint thing. There we go. Alright, Minecraft's back to normal. Yeah, I'm gonna test this out, and then on the other one, I'm gonna do. I have no idea what the entrance of the building looks like. Probably would look better if I made it like that. So I'm gonna try it out with having that filled in, and then here's gonna be where they're back a level. I could do an interior. Not sure where exactly I would put an interior. I'm gonna end up doing a lot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle builds in this world. Well, as well, yeah. This is kind of my just build whatever the fuck I want world, to be fair. So, be doing that Star Wars builds. I'm not sure if I should do that or that. Let's pull up the reference picture again. Alright, I need. Oh, wow, that's a good picture. And that picture kind of looks like it might be. That one. That one shows the building as not having this lower portion, just being the top portion. I'm trying to look at all the other pictures though. Show the building having the lower portion. Well, no, yeah, because that's an actual picture from the show, so that must be a different angle. That's kind of similar building, but not. Okay. Yeah, so I only really got one reference picture to work off of with this, which is this one random screenshot of the four of them standing on a roof, just staring at the building in the distance. I don't know, should I leave it like... Well, yeah, alright, these need to get changed. Or should I do it like that? I mean, that adds more depth to it, so I guess I'll do it like that. Or actually, no, I want some sort of interior, so I'm just gonna... Mm, or, yeah, because if I do the interior... I don't know, we'll figure it out in a minute. Just to kind of look at it again, so there's that, or that. This, or that. I don't know. Let me fucking keep placing blocks, god damn it, Minecraft. I still can't believe they're on like the second, like they're already two new shows past the 2012 version. Like there's the Rise, which sucked, and then this new one. I know apparently like the new movie I heard was good. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna really watch the new movie. Because I think it might only be on like the fucking streaming services, which I'm not gonna be paying for. That sucks. Like it's gonna, I don't know. Maybe it might be on DVD somewhere. That'd be pretty cool if I could find it on DVD. If it's on live TV, I'm hoping to catch it on live TV one day because I don't really want to do any type of pay for it if I end up not liking it. Alright, so there's the bottom floor. Well, the bottom chunk. And then the rest, alright, so here will just be filled up. We'll start with that. This kind of just goes all the way up to there, so... Actually, yeah, to there. God damn it, what the fuck is with Minecraft now? It's gonna be starting to do all this. this just drags all the way up to here. And the front profile of the building kind of looks a little bit better. Maybe I could use some slabs. Or actually, that could use that. I might try to do some lining on this side. And then this also just gets filled straight in. As well as that on both sides. Do we have like a bluish gray? If it I feel like it'd be this. I feel like this works better because it just feels naturally more like a Krang color. I don't know. We need like more bluish gray. Like, can we get bluish gray concrete, please? Should I just like start? I should get realms and shit like that, and I should just start. But like, I should just join random realms. Maybe not out of this stone, but like what you call it? Just start building a TCRIs everywhere, and then just fucking leave. And I'll just build like I'll just fill it with pink wool and just have a sign on each pink wool that's just labeled Krang. I think that would be pretty funny. I wonder what other Krang builds I could do. Cause they're like they're the ones that had most of the vehicles and stuff like that. I could do their stealth ship. I could do a technodrone. The technodrone would be a nightmare because it's a fucking giant spear. Okay, so fill up this section next. Honestly, this wouldn't make a bad base. Like, you could, have ladder, like, up here, you could have, like, your little house, and you can make here, like, a lookout tower, have it as takeoff spot for your elytra. Definitely breaks up the color palette in here. And then this gets all filled up. Why it normally... Alright, there. Trying to get that to do. Oh, and now it's not going to do it for either. Son of a bitch. I swear to God. Every time. Now I gotta get used to this so it doesn't make building annoying. And then... Yeah, so I extended this and that by a block each. And capped it off with slabs. Alright, and then... and fill this in. Like that. The only thing that would suck is you'd have sections like that that just have random, I mean, like, you could make, well, yeah, you'd just have the sections like that that would jolt out a little bit. All right, and then here, all right, where does it have all that interesting shape? It has it here. Starting to think that maybe that should have gone in by one. Because I think it's like supposed to be that filled in? No. Yes? I don't know. I don't know, I'll just leave it like that. I have no idea what I was thinking when I did it either. Okay, so we have that, and then fill this in. I don't know. And then I believe the rest just gets filled in as normal. Yeah, the rest just gets filled in as normal. So let me pull the chat back up, just make sure I didn't miss anything. And we'll continue building. It'd be cool if there's, yeah, like, or get like a mod that adds, like, you can add, turns like Krang into NPCs and shit like that. Like the villagers get turned into like Krang or some shit. That'd be pretty cool. And there's just a lonely cow in there. Well, that's fitting. Aliens and a cow. And then... Okay, so that line is supposed to keep going, I think, right? It's supposed to keep going till there, I think. Probably. Or is it supposed to be that going back? It's supposed to be the inner one. Shit. Yeah. It's supposed to be the inner one. And I was about to say, and why is that side higher? But that's because did it wrong. So it's supposed to be that one, and that one, and then get to fill in this section. How the shadows down there? Not too bad. And then in here, it's supposed to go back. Yeah. Is it back two and then fill, or... I think maybe it's supposed to be like that in the middle, and then pops back to here. And then just for the hell of it, we can do that, or here we can do that to kind of blend it in more. Possibly do these to keep its kind of spikiness. Like that, kind of. Or actually, instead of that, I can do that. Kind of like that. Alright, and then, yeah, adding this up a layer would actually make it better. And then, yep, there it gets rid of all the light. And there's TCRI building. It looks ominous looming over the village. So then any future buildings I do can't go taller than this, I believe. How does it look from... We look inside our little medical frigate. Not bad. Ow. That would have hurt. Maybe just for the hell of it, adding slabs here. This is definitely something that would need to be upscaled. I wonder how high can I build in this world? Let's figure out. Alright, so we're above cloud level now. $320. I thought the limit was supposed to be raised. Does it like not count in super flat worlds? I don't know, maybe in the future, like far off in the distance, I'll build a much bigger TCRI that's like this scale. I don't know, or is it like, can I build... Okay. Alright, so the maximum build height is way the fuck up there. Not as far up as I thought, unless it's just not loaded in how far it is. Or I don't know, I think maybe the clouds are throwing off how far up I think it is. But I really thought that the build height was like raised. I guess that might only be in normal worlds, not super flats. Okay, so there's my first attempt at the TCRI building. I feel like this might look better if it goes in. I could, if I chose the right block, I could do that. That might make it a bit better, as well as like do the same thing with up here. Actually, wait, yeah, that would be that color block. Yeah, that makes it look slightly better. Okay, so, yep, there we go. We got the TCRI building done. I don't know what the interior looked like. So let's see if I can figure that out, like the interior for the ground level. See what the lobby looked like, if I can find any. Nope. That kind of sucks. Oh wait, there it is. Really? That's what it looked like? Just an elevator inside an empty building. Okay, well, looks like we're just gonna build an elevator inside an empty building. Cave sounds. Um, where's the night vision? It's this one, right? Yep. So apparently the inside is just an elevator. Alright, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so there's no way to make a perfect hexagon shape. To line up with this. So we'll just do this. There's one, and then I guess the gray wool can act as another one. Wait, no. Because that's gotta go. Okay. Um. We could do the elevator column. As well as I need a like yeah, so this will work for a majority of it. Yeah. So we'll do this to kind of fill in between here. And the entrance was gray. This is like the closest color. I think the color is actually more of a purple, which I don't think. Well, wait. Whatchamacallit might actually work. Nope, never mind. Possibly Neverbrick could be one that works. Any type of wood with the, the cherry blossom might. Nope, that's too pink. Obsidian? Yeah, actually, the obsidian might be the best option. And then it also makes the black look like it belongs there as well. Can you get out? Get out. Get the hell out and stay out. Wrong block. Okay, so we have in here. And then I'll make the elevator in the back here, so it'd be lined up with the middle. And then gray. Gray. I just imagine that, well, yeah, that actually oddly lines up. And I guess that would kind of be the shape that I'd go for. for all of these, so that means that here would go out like that, be 3 and then 1, as well as there's 2 random parts that go out like that. And so here's like the middle, so that'd be as well as there seems to be a black ring that goes around it. Kind of like that, and then yeah, something like that little bit. And then the rest would just all be black wool. And what I can do for some lights is, let me go over to sea lanterns and carpet. Oh, alright, that's right on time. So we got this, so we'll put one in that corner, one in this corner. Is it, I was about to say, is it dark out? But no, it's not. One here. One here, and then thinking 2 here. Three there. Like that, where it kind of got it fairly lit up, as well as we'll do another one here. Alright, I think that's not bad. It's fairly lit up. And then actually the doorway actually goes all the way up gray. So we'll do that, and that will add more light up here. Um, want more light like that. Is there any other places where, I mean, I could just hide light. I could like hide light back there, but then if you go around it, you'll see. And then over in this corner, well, we'll do, yeah, this corner, there's a little desk. You got like a little desk sitting there. And then behind that, there's like, oh, of course I can't put it there because then it would do that. And then where does that line up? That lines up with right below the door, so do one of these all the way around. Makes it brighter. Does it? Nope, it does not do on the, what you call it? Doing that. And then there is another one. That's what, 3, so this one would go around there. Like that, and then just for the hell of it, I'll do another ring around here. Like that. Alright, so there's, I mean, there's not really much you can do with the inside here. Okay, so yeah, I'd have like the massive lobby like this, and then maybe I could do like a, yeah, I could have like the floor level. I could do like a double floor, so then this would. Why is. What are these here for? I could do, or. Yeah, I could have like the floor level be here, so then it hides these. Which it does kind of defeat the purpose of that, but we'll do like the roof. I'll leave spaces open for lights. And then I think it'd be cool to do lights all around the elevator. Like that, and then so I think I'll make like a smaller room, and then I'll make the main room with the portal. Maybe I can do like have a detention center and all of that. And we'll start with the lights here. And then the ones around the elevator. As well as I think having some that go along these lines of 2 here, here, and here would be cool. So there, it looks like all the lights coming from there. And in here is fully lit up, which is always a good thing, having a fully lit interior. Let's see how long this has took. Almost 2 hours. We'll just go out here, look at the... Yeah, that little bump there looks horrible. I might get rid of that. Damn it. Yeah, so we got this, and then we have the elevator shaft, which leads up to here. And then we got all the way up to here, so I could continue the elevator shaft up to, I could continue it up to, because here is all, well, yeah, I could make this one level, and then I don't think I'd have room. I could have this as, well, no, because the portals, I believe, are between the 2 towers that stick out. So, yeah, just, I don't know, I'll leave that empty, and then I'll just build here as if I was making it my own base. I'd probably use, maybe pale oak would be a nice change just to kind of light things up. I would usually use birch, but seeing as there's like no natural windows in this building, oh, wait a minute, stained glass, hold up. We got gray stained glass, how would that look? No. I could use purple stained glass might actually be the color that I need down there. It's like a bluish oh nope, that is way too, okay, never mind. So yeah, I don't know, I'll just put like this floor in here. With the pale oak. This is like probably the first time I'm using pale oak for anything. And then, yeah, I guess I'd keep the elevator going up. Up to... here, and then I'll have another double floor. So we'll get all the lights going around. If I could use the right color block, that is. Up here just generally seems bright. Oh yeah, it's the difference because of the lights. These cave sounds are getting annoying. I'm not sure if it's because of... I don't think it's because of how dark it is. I think it's because there's stone and it's all like an encased stone building. Nope, these are supposed to go a layer lower. And then I could do like that, that, there, there, and there, so then... Who the fuck keeps beeping their car horn? It's a bit darker down here. I could do lights like every now and then. What would a frog light look like actually? That might... That's kind of cool. And let me guess, down here is gonna be... Yeah, lighting trick doesn't quite work because here needs to have the... Whatchamacallits? Maybe I can do frog lights going up here. I do kind of like the frog lights. Maybe I could rebuild the end into Dimension X. Oh, yeah, that'd be sick. Yes, I think up here I'll have like an end portal. I don't even know if I can go to the end in whatchamacallit mode. In not whatchamacallit in the super flat world, but I can build like an end portal up there. That would be pretty cool. And then the end would be like perfect for being Dimension X. I'd have a portal that's not functional though. I don't really want to go to the end in this world. Anyway, I'm just gonna end it here. I have no idea. I might just end up closing it off and making it only one floor with the rest being empty. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed this video. You know, video stream. I don't want it to go on for too long, so it's probably already at like an hour now, which is a lot longer than I already wanted it to go on. I was figuring like, you know, an hour and how many minutes, but then I also spent like 20 minutes at the beginning talking, so yeah. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed, and this will be F118 signing off. You know, might help if I hit the correct button.